Going live.
Is it going to work? Oh, it says you're live.
Hey, we didn't know if we'd be on here today, guys, because the laptop's is on a different system at the moment. But hello, welcome to our live chat. My name is Dawn, and this is my other half and partner in crime.
Hello. Good evening. My name's Dave.
Dave getting a text to say we're on live. Joe's upstairs having a bath at the moment, so you won't see him. So he's up there, you know, making himself handsome as per usual. So, David.
Dawn.
What we're going to talk about today.
Well,
hopefully, how are you getting on with your lockdown? First week of lockdown. Has everyone survived?
Hello.
Evening, Laura. How are you this evening?
Hello, Laura.
And how are you getting on with your first lockdown or second lockdown?
Chris Tyler.
Hello, Chris Tyler.
Hello, Chris Tyler.
We've been all right, actually. We've not noticed any difference, to be honest.
I don't think there is any difference.
I don't think there's any difference between lockdown this time. I don't know if you guys think the same, but we're like...
It's sort of the lockdown that isn't, really.
There's a lot of people still out and about where we are. The only difference is there's no shops like Primark and stuff like that open, and car boots and things like that. It's not really... The shops are really busy, like Tesco's and that have been busy down here.
The only thing I see is the vapor shops are not open.
Can't stand. Still okay.
Not like...
Going to post and shopping normal for me. Yeah, same here. I mean, apart from the only difference is that shop where we post, they were only letting 8 in now. Before it was 6 when it was locked down. It's 8 now. But people still walk in. You get back 10 in there. People don't really care.
Mind you, we had a real sort of British comment the other day, didn't they? Everybody but everybody takes their My Arms parcels to the Muslim shop.
Yeah.
Because they're so helpful and so...
They're lovely people.
They're just so lovely, like. And people saying to them, why are you open?
Yeah, that was in there.
Why are you standing in the bloody shop, like? You know what I mean? Why are you open?
She was saying we're still big part of it. We need to be
they're
open.
a food shop, aren't they? So.
And they're saying, well, why don't you cut your hours down? Because we need to be open. And like they weren't shut before neither for the other one. And it's their living as well. You know, they're actually one of the essential shops with the My Homes and everything, so they're allowed to stay open. It was funny why someone was questioning it.
I thought it was weird.
Really
but hey ho. Still, we've had a nice few sales, haven't we?
Yeah. It's been busy this week.
Yeah.
Joe had a nice sale on that tool that he put on Monty Mental, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called.
It's for like this pastry thing, which he actually likes what that pastry thing is called. Oh, I can't remember. They're like long things. They're from America. I think that's how I associate them, from America. And then you can have sugar on them and chocolate on them and that. True, something like that. But he got £17 something for it, didn't he?
Yeah, so annoying.
He paid he's already one item already come out of that box already, and now he's just got.
I think he paid £8 for the box, and he's had £33 out of it so far.
He's getting into the kitchen
Hello?
stuff.
Is that Chop Chop?
Yeah, it's Chop Chop. Hi guys.
Hello, Chop Chop. How are you, mummy?
Hiya. How are you getting on? How are you doing with your first week of lockdown? Well, like we said, we've not noticed anything different.
No.
Well, most places around here that need to be open are open, apart from general shops. Our recycling centre's open, so we can take rubbish up there if we need to. We actually got an auction on next week, a live auction on the internet.
Oh yes, yeah, which is weird because they didn't have them last time.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, we actually uploaded a video where where's the lad? He's having a bath. He doesn't
know what day it is, so
yeah,
he's in love, obviously.
Yeah, he's been with his girlfriend today, and told me that they were coming for tea tomorrow, and they're not tomorrow. It's the next day, and I think he's in love.
He's already getting the dates wrong, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the anniversary wrong. 9 was it? It'll be 11 months next. Oh no, on Tuesday they'll be together. They celebrate their 1 year in December.
Mind you, we're going out on manoeuvres tonight, aren't we? We're going out on manoeuvres tonight, aren't we?
What's that?
Checking them bikes out.
Oh yeah, someone's put some bikes behind their thing, and I've got to go and have a look later on. But I was going to look while I had the dog, but they got all their doors open. They've got it out for the scrap man, but
better on our table.
They're only children's bikes, but
All
like
helps,
little
doesn't it?
weenie bikes. But I'll have to go and have a look later. But there's too many people out and about at the moment.
If it pays for the petrol for going down the auction.
Yeah, we need to find out about that because we went. Yeah, what I was saying is we actually went and viewed the auction. Wednesday, was it?
It was.
Yeah, Wednesday we went to view an auction, and at the time they said, I don't know if you heard, but we won't be able to do the auction on the Friday. It's just gone until we know what's going on. And then they announced, like on the Friday, I think it was, there will be an auction, a live auction on next Friday. So we're very excited because we've seen a lot of stuff that's really good in there.
It just don't make sense, though, does it?
No.
Is there a lockdown or not?
Yeah, because what's going to happen is if you have bought anything from the auction, then what you'll do is you'll pay for it over line, and then they'll book you in. You stay in your car, and they will bring the stuff to you.
Yeah, like that's going to work.
I think they just bring it to the car. They're not going to load your car up, but they'll bring it to you.
Ain't loaded my car up.
No, we've got Pacific Way how we like to load things in our car.
Well, everyone has, haven't they? Chris Tyler.
I joined that place you got your box from. Do you do surveys? Oh, what the Try It UK? I think it was my little Try It UK. Yeah. No, I don't think you do see that. I know I've got to do a review for it, which actually they sent me an email today, so I've got to do that. More emails you, the more reviews you do, the more they put you through a box. But it took me nearly 2 years to get that. I've been with them for a long time, but we've had a few bits out of that already. We've still got the beer though to drink. Is that the one that you're on about, Chris? The Try It one? The one that I did a video for, because I had to do a video for it. So that's why you saw that. Yeah. No, you don't do surveys, I don't think. It's just the reviewing of the items, and then you have to do all the palaver of you have to tag them in on Instagram and Facebook and all that. And then you get points for it. And the more points you get, the more they put you more towards more boxes that they get out. And that was my first box ever. And I've been with them for a year and a half, nearly 2 years.
Don't know that.
I'm with a lot of them, actually. I'm with them. You got that one, and then you've also got, I would say to try and see if you can get on their waiting list is Try It. Not the same spelling as that one. It's Try It something UK or something like that. I have it. I've got my own Instagram with my freebie one called Dawn Freebie Lady. If you want to join that, that's got all my freebies. I do a lot of freebie stuff. Oh, and thank you for our we had some real good positive feedback with our dumpster diving one, didn't we? 300 and something. Is it 300?
312 when I looked.
Let me have a look. But we've had a lot of views on our dumpster diving. We haven't been this week because originally Joe would have been at work yesterday.
Oh yeah, I was asking you a question, Dawn.
Have you heard of panel base? Yes, I have. Was I on that one? I don't think I'm on that one. I'm on quite a few. This is my other sideline. If anyone wants to know, I do freebie hunting. I do surveys. I do reviewing of items. I've joined a lot of things. Also, I don't know if anyone else does it, but I do receipt apps. So basically, you print what am I saying, Dave? I earn about a tenner a month on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You like that kind of stuff. Dave loves it. When I get all these things. So I do receipt apps, if you can just see that. Where can I put it so you can see it? Can you see it? Well, anyway, I do receipt apps, and you scan your receipt and you get points. And I have, how do you say that one, Dave? Who you?
Yeah, if you like you.
Who you? Shop Price UK, ShopX, and Store Wars. With Who You and Shop Price UK, I get vouchers for Amazon. And I've bought a lot of stuff off Amazon for our packaging, haven't I?
Yeah. You buy all the packaging, don't you?
Yeah, buy all my packaging out of free money, basically. And the other two is ShopX and Store Wars. And what I do is I actually save money on PayPal, and then I transfer that into my PayPal, and that buys Christmas presents. Or this year, I'm going to give Joe money out of that as well. So receipt apps is another one for you, Chris, if you ever want to do that. And you can like if Dave goes shopping, he gives me his receipts. Joe's girlfriend, they all give me receipts to scan.
Sometimes we get receipts off the floor.
Yeah, I've had receipts out of trolleys. Yeah, basically that's another side of me. I do freebie hunting and everything else. I'm always getting something in, isn't I? Perfume, aftershave. Joe just had an aftershave the other day, little sample ones. I did do what's them cat ones? I did do some where you do the surveys with a cat in it and some other ones, but I just don't get the time to do them, so I took them off my phone. What was it called?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Curious Cat, something like that. I don't know if you've heard that one, Chris. I think it's Curious Cat. I've took them off my phone.
They're saying there's nectar surveys as well.
Is there? Because we have nectar cards and that. I wonder if that's to do with the Sainsbury ones.
Mind you, there was a young fella on my Instagram. Dad's making dough, or Daddy's making dough.
Yeah, you've told me to look at him, haven't you?
I mean, I haven't seen him on there for a long while actually, but he was like making money. He was in so many things, and he weren't making a lot of money, but he was making a lot of little bits of money, and they was adding up.
Yeah.
He was in so many things, like, you know.
Yeah, I used to do loads of surveys, but I just don't have the time to sit there and do it. Not with eBay and with everything else. I don't get 10 minutes to do it. I mean, I'm trying to do puzzles at the moment. Skint Dads enter comps. Yeah, I do. I do competitions as well. I've thrown a few things. I'm just trying to find which one's mine. So I've got so many Instagrams here. It's ridiculous. Which one's my Instagram? Oh yeah, I'm Dawn the 3B lady. If you want to follow me on here, I was just trying to see if I could get a picture. Yeah, so that's me, Dawn the. Oh, you can't really see in this blooming light, can you? There, and that's my freebie page, and that's where I put on.
I couldn't see that.
You can now. Look, can you? Just about.
No.
I've just hit over 400 followers actually. Look.
Yeah.
On my freebie ones. I also put things on there when I see like links on. And there's my try it box there. That's the one I just got. That's Chris is on about that one. I also do because you get freebie ads come up on your Facebook and Instagram, so I also get them. I get loads of stuff basically. I love it. Mind you, Edie enjoyed the try it box, didn't she? She had 2 things out of there, and that got eaten up.
Yeah,
she was trying to chew one of them up when I was trying to do. It's just basically, I'm a bargain lady. Let's just say, I love hunting for bargains. And
you get quite excited about yellow labels, don't you, down Tesco?
Dave has to walk away. I do. I love a yellow label. Nikki B, I finally made it to watch it live at last.
Nikki B.
Yay. Hiya, Nikki. How are you getting on? And how are you as well on your first sort of, it's not a complete week of lockdown, is it?
That's only a few days, isn't it?
It's only Thursday was lockdown, but I don't think anyone got the memo apart from the shops. I'm joking. I swallowed down the wrong hole. Must be my dinner. We actually went shopping, didn't we, just before we came home? And before we came on here, we thought we'll quickly get, because our shop was still open till 5, wasn't it?
Is that Nikki Boo who says about the table rattling? No.
Yeah, probably you. If Joe was here, it'd be like, you probably can hear us upstairs because he's upstairs. It winds Joe up, correct, doesn't it? You wiggling the table, it gets on his nerves.
Until he does it.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. And then he gets it's all right for Joe, is it? It's not all right for us. We're not allowed to do all this business. He'll be watching on the mobile. Yeah, actually, he probably is.
Yeah.
Because he did last time, didn't he? He watched us on the mobile.
Yeah, he don't trust us.
No, he doesn't trust us, even though he's upset. Might have Lydia next weekend. You might see Lydia next weekend on the live. Actually, she's coming over to stay, isn't she?
Don't keep
Saturday
dropping
to
that time,
Sunday. So we might try and get Lydia in so you can see Joe's girlfriend as well. Hey, look who's on the live. Chris, you're right. Joe, is that true? We might get Lydia next week on here as well. That's our son that we were talking to. He's actually upstairs having a bath, but he's also watching us at the same time. He's multitasking. Would Lydia like to join us next week, Joe? I bet she would, actually. We'll have to try and push the table back so she can join us. If you like her on. Of course we like her on, Joe. She's part of the family. And Nikki said, that's me. Loving your videos. I always catch up with the ones I miss. Oh, brilliant.
Nice one.
We have done a few this week, haven't we? I feel like I ain't done one for ages, though. I need to do a dumpster dive one. I'm dying to go and do a dumpster dive one.
Well, we went out yesterday and sort of forgot all about it, didn't we? Did we? No, I don't know.
No, we didn't. Yesterday.
No, we didn't.
We didn't go out yesterday.
I thought we was going to go today, but it's a funny old week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a bit of topsy-turvy week, but I am
We went and done a bit of shopping, didn't we? I think the plan was to go there after, but...
We did go down that way, didn't we? Because we went and took a load of glass to the Sainsbury's one, but there wasn't anything there to take. And then we went to the pet shop, but we never went to actually go and see if there was anything in the charity shop.
No.
I will try. I'm going to try somewhere.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Because our videos got like over 300 views. Which
that's
really,
the same price we go away from.
Yeah, 323 views for a UK dumpster diving one, guys. I got so far, and that was 6 days ago. I put that up. Oh, sorry, that's me. I made myself jump. Well, that's really sort of shocked us that we got that, and plus the reduce haul was on there as well. So I like a bit reduced. We've been trying to do different videos. I hope you like it. But we've been trying to do different videos on there, not all about eBay, and we're trying to show you guys what else we like doing.
Everyone does eBay.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I just sold 25 Sainsbury's Lego cards. They were giving away. I think they've stopped now. They have, actually. They have stopped.
That? Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. You.
I've seen them Lego cards. People sometimes still give them away free on Facebook.
What's he got? 25 cards? Free from Tesco?
Just sold 25 Sainsbury's Lego cards that were free. When you went shopping, you would get a Lego card.
We got some Lego boxes.
Joe said, have you talked about the foraging? Oh, yes. That's you, that is. You want to do that, don't you?
Not so much I want to do it. I mean, it's something we've always talked about.
Yeah.
But it's more the fact of doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah. We love, because even when we live here, we've got mushrooms growing everywhere. I've got actual cards to go and have a look, but I haven't got them out yet. I need to go and get them out.
Well, we're always getting them in apples and blackcurrants and things, aren't we? Like, you know. So.
Yeah.
Out of people's gardens.
The thing is, we can take Edie for a walk at these woods that we know, because she's got to be walked anyway. Joe wants to go foraging, don't you, mate? And I want to go. It's something I've always been passionate about to do.
You sometimes get them ones, the mushrooms going up the trees, don't you?
Yeah, what are they called? Chicken something, aren't they?
Chicken basket or something? I don't know. Chicken
something, aren't they? Chicken something. Is that what they call?
Is it chicken? I don't know.
I don't know. Chicken.
There's a bit of movement going on there, Don. What are they saying?
Right. I've got to catch Dave up now. So, well, Laura just said hi to Joe. Joe said about the foraging. Joe saying hi, Laura. Laura saying hi, Nikki. Chris said been collecting them for a few weeks. Them cards.
Oh, really?
Poor Joe's been doing match. What are they? Match of the day, is it, Joe? Match of the day cards. You've been trying to sort all them out the last couple of days, ain't you, mate? You must look like a footballer now. He's had to sort them all out. Sell it bangs. Chop said sold some of them. Chris, short window for selling them. When it dies down, I put them in a junk drawer. Laugh out loud. As them cards. Chris said that's true. Chop.
Match
and then
attack.
Joe said sounds fun. Oh, Match Attack. Oh, I knew it was something like that because you was trying to sort them all in different in the actual football groups, weren't you, mate? But you only paid like measly money for it, didn't you? Plus you got a box for it as well, didn't you? So he's going to try and sell the box on its own because someone might want just the box and not the cards for their match attack. I'll get that right. Joe said the foraging sounds fun. I mean, yeah, that's what I know. That's what you meant, my love.
What's Chop Chop saying?
I've already read that out to you. That's about Chris and his cards. We'll have to try and do it next week, Joe, and see what day everyone's free. Like, we need to go over early in the morning or just before it gets dark, don't we?
What's that?
Foraging.
Yeah. But I mean, you can get other. You don't have to be mushrooms, does it?
No.
I mean, you can get all your like garlic and wild garlic and stuff like that, can't you?
Yeah. I love garlic. That'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice on a bit of bread. Just scrape it on the bread.
I don't do garlic.
I know you don't. That's why he won't go snogging with me when I've had garlic.
My excuse, I'm sticking to it.
You've never been a garlic man anyway. Oh, yeah. I love garlic. Oh, that's my favourite. Oh, there you go, Joe. We'll sort out something next week then. Perhaps try and do one day next week.
We've also got all the beaches and that. I mean, I don't know if
I don't know.
it's more of a summertime thing, but you got cockles and things, isn't you?
Are you allowed to go all that way to walk your dog on the beach? I mean, the woods are only around the corner from us.
Well,
this is the thing, isn't it?
We just say we're going to the auction.
Okay.
And I'm Mr. Murphy.
yeah, Mr. Murphy's very popular at auctions.
I don't think people are going to be getting in trouble this time for travelling. Do you?
No. Look, Dad.
What?
Chop Chop said, do you sell junk draw lots? It is where you make a lot up from broken jewellery, busted watches, old coins, postcards, anything you can sell, really. Yes, we do. We do that, don't we? Bundle up jewellery, busted watches.
We have done.
They've also done you've done a little box of collectible stuff to put up in auction, ain't you? To try it up there as well, ain't you?
Yeah, that is the dregs, isn't it? What won't sell at all. But they always do sell, don't they? At the moment, anyway, anything sells.
Anything, actually, yeah, anything sells.
Even the boys who work there, the good stuff, the antiques and that don't sell. But any old crap.
They're very intrigued in one of our items we took up the auction today, weren't they? And the other day, weren't they? We took them like a peacock thing. And apparently it's not old, it's modern.
You can tell by the bottom, though, it's not old, can't you?
Yeah. But there was a bloke looking at it when we went up there. He seemed quite interested.
The one just got 2 broken legs. That's why we took it there, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is a bit.
But,
So it sounds like something on my Depop.
If somebody likes it, hey ho.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Oh, 2 things have been liked.
It's doing my bank balance good anyway. I know that.
Yeah.
I looked the other day, I thought, bloody hell, I'm not spending no money.
No, our sales at our auction is doing really well, isn't it? Well, I haven't put anything in this time. We've got a load of stuff in there. Quite intrigued how much our policeman cape's going to go for.
Yeah, but it really and truly is rubbish, isn't it? It's got no lining in it and it's torn and everything. But if it makes a few shillings, big up to it, I say.
I think it'll sell because they've got a lot of overboard people buying at the moment, haven't they? I mean, they tell you where they're coming from, like Spain was one of them.
Holland's a lot as well, yeah.
Yeah, Holland was another one. They seem to be buying a lot over here, and then they're shipping it over to them, aren't they?
Yeah, Chop said something. Is it something? No? Yeah.
Oh, it's to Chris.
Oh.
They're talking about that thing that he was on about just now. And Christmas decorations are selling well this now. Our Christmas decos are selling quite well.
Sold a couple of spanners, didn't I?
Yeah, you done
one of them
kind
of broad, didn't
he? Yeah, spanners.
King Dick. Ratchet. Half-inch drive ratchet.
I have to laugh every time it says King Dick.
Always do well with King Dick. So they tell me. I don't know.
Mind you, you've been selling stuff that's like been sitting here for ages, and it's just like going now, isn't it?
Yeah, but them spanners and that, we've not tried them before.
No, they were new, weren't they?
A lot of adjustables and that.
You sold some cars, didn't you, for a town?
Yeah. They're going somewhere, China or somewhere.
And he's had something else from you as well, isn't he? The same
Some
person.
brass, bits of brass.
Bits of brass that have been on for a while as well. We've been selling quite well, actually. We've had a sale virtually every single day.
But more than that, my dear.
Well, I know. I'm saying every day we've had a sale. I mean, I'm not saying there's just one. It's just been, we've had a sale virtually every single day. Poor Joe had a bit of a tough week, but now he's had a sale. He's happy. But it's getting the time actually at the moment. We've been busy doing other things as well, haven't we? So it's like getting the photographing and that done. But we're getting there. We work hard.
Mind you, Joe was really helpful. He's done a lot of photography for me the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, we like Joe because he's a photographer anyway, isn't he? So he knows the angles.
He goes outside in the freezing cold and do it.
Yeah, he's in the freezing cold cleaning and everything, guys. And we like ride as hell about him getting cold.
He just keeps going, bless his heart.
But he was down here with me last night till 11 o'clock photographing his stuff. So he's adamant that he wants to get on with it and that, isn't he?
Yeah, he likes to help his old dad out, doesn't he?
Yeah. So he does a bit for his dad and he does his own one as well. He's always been a good boy. Well, yeah.
He's a good boy. No, he's always very helpful.
Do you have a photo booth? We actually like to do our photographs outside when it's not raining, don't we?
You sort of got that thing in the kitchen, ain't you?
Yeah, I've got. If you've seen it in the video, we've actually got some lighting under the cabinets in our kitchen. If you put a white background, it's really good, isn't it? And we use that as our photo booth. Sometimes we use it in here, like we use the table and that in here. Well, you do, don't you?
I have actually found a place where we could have one now.
Where?
Well, we need to clear out near the freezer. You know where the window is? And put something up there somehow, like a little shelf and a return. I think we could do it out there because we've got some real nice lamps, haven't we? But they just seem to come out all right outside, don't they? Yeah,
we really do prefer photographing outside. We have done from day one, haven't we? Using a natural light in that is superb where we are. We use our shed as background, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we have a nice white table.
I mean, a lot of my stuff is
rustic.
Second-hand and rusty. And
rustic. I was trying to use a posh word. Rustic.
But I mean, it sort of suits what I'm selling, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean.
And Joe likes photographing out there as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He has a wooden board, doesn't he?
I mean, we should have a photo booth, but we haven't got one as such, have we?
No, we've got the little tiny one for little things, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have got that little one.
We talked about getting a bit bigger one, didn't we? Or even making one. That's why I bought them lights, really, because we was going to make one, weren't we?
Yeah, but I just thought
it's just never got around to it. We talk about things all the while.
We've got like 100 things on the list to do, and we just end up doing one or two of them things on the list.
Do you have a photo booth, Chris Tyler?
Yeah, how do you lot do your photographing? Do you do it indoors or outdoors when you can, or do you do it like sometimes we got this white area here? I know Dave was using it the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Photograph something.
It's not too bad there.
But it can be a bit dark in this house anyway, so it's like finding areas.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's getting the right time of day. Mind you can get some good pictures on this table when the lights are.
A lot of your pictures are on the table, aren't they?
Get some really detailed and that, and I sold some little cars once, and I remember someone saying, like the feedback was like, you couldn't really argue because it's so detailed and that, or I used the great big words and that, but there you are.
Or just seen a chocolate advert that I like, Lindor. Chris Taylor said, I use a white curtain and natural light. Actually, Joe was saying about getting a curtain. Hello, my lovelies, by Julie. And a kiss, Dad.
Hello, Julie.
Oh, got
How are
kissed
you?
by Dave.
How are you, my lovely?
We can't see you, Dave. Look, we can't see
No,
Dave.
it's all right. I'm all right.
He doesn't like being right in there.
I'm studying form.
Like
I'm studying form. Look.
He's on the whiskey as well, so he's having a good time.
Don't tell him that.
Oh, what? You can have the other boy.
Laura.
On the whiskey. Everyone's saying hello to Julie.
Is Laura LB? Perhaps not. I don't know.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
No.
Isn't Laura the one who doesn't do the reselling, but her mum does it?
I don't know. Chop.
We're trying to debate there. But... Hello, Julie. If Joe was on here still, he'll say hello, but I think he's just popped off.
Probably fell asleep.
Yeah, he's probably asleep up there.
That's right.
I was right.
Who was right?
Me.
How do you know that?
I presume that's what she meant. Me. Because I said she doesn't sell, but her mum sells. I've got a good memory. I have a good memory. Apparently not, because Joe told me that his girlfriend was coming tomorrow, and no, it's Tuesday. But then he can't remember because he couldn't remember the anniversary.
That's a big smiley face.
Of their time together, because it's 11 months Tuesday, not Monday.
11 months, eh?
How cute is that? Our son and his girlfriend, they know when their anniversary is each month, isn't it? Joe comes down.
Just like us, darling. Just like us.
22 years in next March.
Don't tell them that. You'll have them all feeling
Actually, it's
sorry
not March,
for me.
it's May, isn't it? No, is it March or May? March. March the 3rd. 22 years we've been together. I'm waiting for him to say something.
Come on.
I am waiting for you to say something.
Come on, let's change the subject now. Come on, they're getting depressed. Careful now.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Be careful, old girl.
Listen to the old, you cheeky bugger. I don't feel old just yet. Well, I probably do, but don't want everyone thinking I'm that old yet. I'm choking now. It's your fault, that is. I blame you for it. We're going quiet now.
Oh, sound like you. Jesus Christ.
But yeah. So yeah. So we've got an auction on Friday. Is it Friday they're doing it?
Yeah.
So we've got an auction Friday. We're quite happy about that. I shall be getting the animals cleaned out early.
Do them Thursday.
No, I can't. No, I'll have to have them early in the morning.
We'll have to. We got some good bits to look at, and a bit of a bonus that we went and looked.
Yeah, we're really fortunate because afterwards it's not going to be where you can go and see it then.
No.
And that's what they were saying, wasn't it?
But they only do it once a fortnight, so in theory, there should only be one more in the lockdown, and then it'll be back out again. But I mean, that's if the lockdown ends, then, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the debation of it all.
The debation.
Yeah, that's what people keep saying, isn't it? Are we going to actually officially end on the 2nd of December, or is it going to continue? I hope it doesn't continue, because I just feel I'm going to slap you in a minute. Because I personally think, I don't know. Well, Wales have come out of theirs now, haven't they? They came out a few days ago. They were in theirs for a month.
Yep.
You just don't know. It depends what each day's going to bring, isn't it?
What about that clock I put on yesterday?
Oh, the carriage clock. Sold within.
It was broken beyond belief. Well, not broken. No, it just didn't work, but it had a bit.
Work, but it was
disconnected, and just put it on for £12, and I thought, get rid.
I told you to put it on.
No, you never.
I did. But anyway.
You little liar. And anyway, it went within minutes, didn't it? Or 10 minutes.
I bet everyone does that. When you sell something within so many minutes or so many hours, you think, I should have put more on that. And we do this all the time. For sales today, Sainsbury's, cards, shoes, an elf's picture, a mobile power charger. Ours is Christmas decorations today. What's that?
Look at him.
What? Debation. I am going to use that.
She's going to get the hump with me, you know that, don't you?
I am a bit crazy. I do say things. It's one day.
Jeez, that's one of her good ones.
At least I could say it.
What is this, Dave? Is this
He's going to say something now about me.
Kamakic? What? And she says the word so wrong, you can't think yourself. Let me see, what are you talking about? Ceramics. Gee, she says it so wrong, it's like...
I have trouble with saying certain
No,
words.
I think you do it on purpose.
Done. No, I haven't. I've always had done. Don't ask her to say SD. For God's sake.
You're famous, look. They all know you can't say it. They're going to go out of business because of you.
I can't. How do you say it then?
Not the way you say it.
I say SD though. But you guys know what I mean.
Even Kath was on about it last week, weren't she?
There's no point spelling it out, Chris, because I still wouldn't be able to say it properly. I've always said SD. No one's ever corrected me in this household, actually.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Ceramic, though.
I'm not going to say it because my head will mix up and then I won't be able to say it properly. Ceramic. I said it.
What about
Who's going to try and pick all the words that I cannot say properly? If I overthink it, I can't say it. Edwardian is another one. I've said it right.
Hun Stanton's quite a good one.
I've said that wrong all my life.
We must go there at least once a week, and she calls it Hunter Stanton, and it's Hun Stanton.
Or for short, Sunny Honey, because I can bloody hell, I'm weeing myself here. I love you, Dennis. Who's Dennis? I've always been like
I love you, Dennis.
It's Dawn.
Oh.
Dawn. The DDs.
They aren't as bad as you.
Sorry, Dawn. It's alright.
You got a friend there.
These two take the right monkey out of me because I can't say certain words. And it's
mind you, a bit of an old time favourite. We're sitting outside the auction house, aren't we? At Middleton.
No! Yeah. Stop it!
What was you saying?
Mildenhall.
Mildenhall. And you could see it in the camera shot, and she's saying it.
Did I film it and say it? Did I?
Yeah.
Did you not say anything to me?
I was trying to.
I didn't notice.
The people are feeling sorry for you now, look.
Oh my God. I'm getting too... It's fine. I am this... I can't even say that word. Go on, you say it. Say it, because I can't say it. Even if I'm really slow. No wonder why Dave's on a whiskey.
Oh, dear.
I'm crying.
Oh, this is so much better than talking about.
He's already drunk that one. He's on to the next one in a minute.
That's why I keep overeating. You won't know when I've gone for another one. That's what it is.
See, I drive him to the whiskey now. I can't. Oh my God. Why do you guys keep writing all these things and I can't say the words? Dave.
What?
Will Bidden.
What? I can't say. No, I bet you can't.
What's that? Will Bidden? The football team.
Wimbledon. That's Wimbledon, isn't it? Is it?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
No, it's bloody Milton Keynes now, isn't it? I don't know.
Wilburton. Wilburton. Oh no, I've got it now. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
No, I can't say it. Wimbledon. Wilburton.
Vinnie Jones,
Love
isn't it?
I can't say that. And Joe's been sent to his room for the night.
He's lucky.
We do make him laugh, actually. He's like shakes his head and walks away. He's getting used to it now. I think we tend to embarrass him a little bit, I think.
His girlfriend come this morning, didn't he? He was out the window. He had the window open. And I'm trying to wolf
Whistling her.
We wolf whistle my girlfriend.
My boy could not say. Oh my God, how did you say that? Was that Faulkner Reaches?
Reaches. Faulkner Reaches. That's one of yours. That's where you go.
That's where I go.
That's where you go. With your beach ball. On a donkey.
I think I squashed the donkey.
Has this got much to do with selling or what?
Yeah, but it's making you laugh.
Oh dear.
As Dave was saying, he was trying to wolf whistle the girlfriend. Joe wasn't pretty impressed about that. Well, she didn't mind.
Nah, she's alright. No
She
ginger.
didn't mind it. A bit of wolf whistling. I did it earlier when they were out in the dark waiting for her to be picked up. I went.
That's brilliant, that is Faulkner Reaches. Don't, Dawn, don't.
Dave's like, don't say it, Dawn. Don't say it. That's why I picked this. That's why we picked an easy name for Joe. Joseph.
Yeah. So you can remember.
So I can remember. But I always do have trouble spelling his second name, which is Michael. Isn't it, Laura? You can't wolf whistle these days.
Probably. King's Lynn.
Probably now, yeah, where we live, probably. I wolf whistle him sometimes when we're out and about, and you turn around and look elsewhere, don't you?
Well, I don't know who you're looking at, do I?
Yeah, you don't. You're
You've got me looking at blokes from Middleton or something.
You're the only one in the street, you dafty. You're a dafty, ain't you?
No, you ain't going to be wolf whistling an old geezer like me, are you? Jeez.
Of course I am. You're blooming my partner. You're my old man.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Mind you, some of the crazy wolf... Some of the crazy rules these days, you probably
Oh, you're not allowed to. I know also builders used to wolf whistle, and they're not allowed to do that. That's sexual harassment now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all bollocks, isn't it? Eh? Excuse my language. No, but it's not. It's just... Anyway, if we're getting away from the subject, so I don't know what the subject was, but...
Me can't say anything.
You can't speak properly.
I think you can't speak very well.
No,
no. Your whiskey's going.
Oh, shut up about the bloody whiskey. God, blimey. Boy's got to have something.
So how many more weeks we got till 3 more weeks, isn't it, lockdown?
It's only just started on Thursday, isn't it?
I want it to finish.
Oh, blimey, girl.
Well, I'm missing my dumpster diving, so...
Well, I ain't going to stop. We can go round the corner, can't we?
Yeah, I've got to have a look at some bikes later. See if they're
No,
any good.
To the shops and that.
Yeah.
Mind you keep on about them big ones, don't you? But I think you're going to get in trouble going to them, personally.
What big one?
Them big ones near Witches.
Oh, there's too much. Well, that would be...
That'd be all cameraed up, wouldn't it?
Well, it's not that. You've got the houses right on the back of them as well, wouldn't you? So you can't really do them ones.
If it was as good as they say, everyone would be at it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, perhaps when they didn't have the other one, when that burnt down, you know, they used to send stuff from one to the other one, didn't they?
Mm.
But now they got a new place for the other one.
Mm.
They send... Shut up. They send all the cheap stuff there, don't they?
Did I say anything?
Give my arse a toothache.
I was agreeing with you, you tart. She's what? You getting a hot guy? It's quite warm today, actually.
It is warm, isn't it, for November?
It is very warm. I don't know what it is at the moment. Let's have a look what it is in King's Lynn. Let's have a look.
Ain't no good looking on there.
Why not?
Like, why not? Because we go to car boots and they say it's not going to be raining, and it is raining.
It's apparently 11 here. I don't know why it is anywhere else, but
Yeah, I told you, it's warm, isn't it?
here, which is really warm at the moment here.
Which is no need to get the heating on yet. Warm.
No, we haven't got our heating on. I don't know if anyone else has got their heating on.
We hate the heating.
It doesn't agree with our chests, does it, the heater? So we've got a little one in the front room that we put on if we get really cold, but to be honest, it's not for us at the moment. I don't think last year we didn't put it on till like
don't
December
agree with my
time.
chest.
I think it was December when we put it on. What, me or the heater? Oh, nearly missed you, woman, Kath.
Oh, Kath, how are you, my dear?
I sit under a duvet on the sofa when cold. Yeah, we've got a duvet on there as well.
Yeah.
Well, Dave usually has this other top on as well.
When it's cold, I do.
Dave feels the cold more than I do now. It used to be me. Now I think I'm going through the change because I'm getting hot all the time.
I'm getting old, really. I used to be hod carrier on the buildings. We work out in any weather. And then I was a self-employed milkman and used to work stupid hours. I won't bore you with how many hours I used to work. Never thought about being cold. Now I get cold, don't I?
Yeah, at night you don't have the covers on you.
Oh, I know. I think I'm a milkman then.
I can't explain that. At night he doesn't have the covers on.
What's Kath Farmer say?
I'm good being out for a long walk with the dog.
Oh, well.
Now cooking dinner. We've had our dinner, haven't we?
What you got for dinner?
We had a little mini roast. We did. We just had a little conversation with Joe and his girlfriend. We're going to have a little mini Christmas here with her, so she gets Christmas with us.
Yeah.
This year, and she's absolutely over the moon because she's vegetarian as well. We said we're going to have the vegetarian roast dinner and sit around the table and open.
Yeah, we're going to eat them, and then we can have something proper to eat later.
Yeah, they say we'll have meat later. We're having nutmeg roast. I think we're going to have. You can't beat some decent thermal undies.
I used to wear them when I went fishing.
You did, didn't you? Mm. And the tops, the vests and that. But nowadays you just double up on everything, don't you? You don't really wear the thermals anymore.
I can soon get them out.
I don't know if they fit.
What's he saying?
Steak and baked potatoes.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
We're having. Oh, we had roast chicken, Yorkshire, proper roast potatoes. I didn't make any Yorkshires, but I'm going to make them.
What did you say Yorkshires?
I don't know, because I thought we had Yorkshires and I realised we didn't. And cabbage, we had cabbage. I used to strong as an ox. Now I'm full of arthritis and can hardly do a thing. You can sympathise with that, can't you?
My hands, I can hardly hold a pen now.
Dad gets us to do a lot of the writing.
I mean, I used to have was self-employed on the plastering labourer. Hands totally wet, like 10 hours a day. And then when I got on the milk, I worked for them for a little while and then went self-employed on a franchise. Started off with 500 calls and ended up with 2,000. And just used to work like days and days at a time, and your hands was always wet and like now, I can have a job to write a letter, don't I? Like we like to handwrite little notes in our parcels. And it looks like a 3-year-old written now. It's getting so I'm going to have to start printing them. Like I can hardly hold the pen, can I?
Yeah, he struggles with his hands.
That's stupid, really. Work too hard, but you don't realise till it's too late. You know what I mean? I was thinking the other day. I've worked sort of nearly 50 years, and I've had about 4 days off, or not 4 days off because I've had holidays, but lost about 4 days off in 50 years.
Dave, you're showing your age. Don't tell him.
No, I'm just saying. And my body's like just can't take it anymore.
That's why he's got a younger model and a young.
What? Who?
Me, you cheeky fucker.
You was young when I got you. You ain't no more, are you? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, as I said before, I must be doing something right. You kept on me. Lucy said evening all.
Hello, Lucy. How are you?
Dave has to keep putting his glasses on so he can see what's playing on there. It's short-sighted, long-sighted, whatever. Long-sighted, isn't it?
It's as strong as an ox. That's what when we moved that shed, wasn't it? You couldn't understand why I was so bad-tempered with myself. I said when I was younger, I'm going to pick the shed up and carry it across the garden. Now I had to take it all apart and move it.
You do get quite with yourself, frustrated with yourself, don't you? And we keep telling you, don't worry about it. We'll do it for you.
Yeah.
He does get quite with himself. Not bad, thanks. Hope everyone is okay. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
We're on the beer and the whiskey tonight. Oh,
you are, I'm not.
My drink's out there, actually. I never brought it in. I wish I did, because I'm choking.
It's my water.
You liar. You haven't been on the water. He's trying to be an angel now.
Oh, I love water.
Well, you do, actually. You drink a lot of water, don't you?
Drink a lot of water.
With a hint of this and that in there.
Chop, chop.
I am with you, Dave. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
It's just one of them things, isn't it? It does, it does get done. But I mean, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Such is life. And like, had I realised, I wouldn't have perhaps worked so hard and that. Like, you know,
never stopped though. I mean, Dave, like, we had to say goodbye to our clearance company because of the fact we couldn't cope anymore with the lifting and that. Because I was struggling as well when I had problems with my back and that. And it was like this is sort of more easier in a way, and it's sitting down doing the thing. But
it's like being on holiday doing this, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
So I mean, if we could still keep going, we would have kept with our clearance company, but with problems with our healths and that.
Oh no, I couldn't do it now, to be honest with you. As simple as.
I mean, and Joe was never into it. I mean, he would come, but it was like he didn't really want to be there, kind of thing. You can't push a child to be doing something they don't want to do.
No, we've done all this anyway, haven't we? Look, Chris Tyler, is that? No, it's not, is he?
No, Lucy's saying hi to everyone. The job is perfect for me. Thank God for eBay. Yeah.
Yep, 100% there, mate. Yeah.
We've always loved selling on eBay. We've been doing it.
My favourite thing was going to the antique fairs and that with the stuff we used to get from the.
Yeah, we found some pictures, didn't we?
From the health clearances. I mean, that was really. You know, they're selling things properly without any, you know, like eBay, you've got to do this and you've got to do that. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking eBay because I would be gazunkled without it, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't no way I'm going to go and.
There's no way you're going to get a job now.
I'm not going to get a job, but I'm not going to get tax credits and things, am I? Because. You know, because of my health, like, you know, I'm not ill.
Yeah.
I'm not ill. I just can't move anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Simple.
You know what I mean? It's like, that's probably a silly old fool's idea, but no.
You love selling on
old eBay. People are ill, not me. There you go, look. Chop, chop.
No, it ain't. It's Lucy.
No,
We've always sold on eBay. And then my partner had his own building business. Fell off his high top van and busted his shoulder up, so he had to jump in with the eBay full time.
Yeah. Brilliant, isn't it?
So, can you say that word for me? Because I can't say it. Go on.
I think that might have been me, actually. I can't say it again. Your ankle or something. No, what would have been? No, we're with you, Lucy, and Chop Chop.
We love eBay, and we do Depop, and we do Esty as well. I've had a sale on Depop today.
I mean, we've been pretty lucky with money, one way or another, along the road.
Yeah, we're fortunate enough. We don't have a mortgage, so we're
And
fine.
we do get a bit of a kick out of selling unusual things, don't we?
Yeah, we do actually.
I mean, it don't have to be a lot of money, but it's just like. Just imagining someone in the world. I actually sold a box once, didn't I? And a man sent me a message and said, "It's come today. I'm really pleased with it." He said, "I don't know what it is, But he said, I'm so pleased with it. When I find out what it is, I'm going to really enjoy it. And like, that is just better than money. I know that don't pay the bills, but that's got something to do with it, innit?
It's nice feedback as well that you get. I mean, I've been getting people sending pictures and everything, and you get some nice feedback. And a lot of people have been, I don't know if people are getting it at the moment, but I'm getting a lot of messages saying, I can't wait for this and that, and I can't, and I'm going to send you a photo. And I had the photo the other day of a lamp that we sold, and it's in her kitchen, and she's over the moon with it, and she told me all about this lamp, which I never knew about. It was really nice having that communication between me and her. And she also gave me massive, fantastic feedback as well. And I love doing it. I know we do get some, you get once in a blue moon, but most of the time it's always all right, isn't it?
Yep.
We've not had any problems with parcels neither. They all seem to be getting there all right at the moment. Touch wood, she says on the table. Lucy said, so we both do it with 2 young kids. It's knackering and stressful, but love it.
Yeah, good on you, Lucy.
Yeah, it can be knackering and stressful, especially if you've got children, little ones around you. We're quite fortunate enough, Joe's.
I mean, it just depends how much you've got to do, really, doesn't it? I mean, we're lucky, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, some of them people, big mortgages and things and whatever, you know. Well, then it would be a different kettle of fish, wouldn't it? Like, you know. But no, good on you.
We're fortunate enough as well. Joe lends a hand. He does his own shop, but he also helps with our shop. So we're quite fortunate enough. We do have dogs and animals. We run around, but they're all right. Edie, as you probably can hear in the background, snoring.
Yeah, you probably hear it on there.
And I think she's got a bit of wind going on. It certainly is chop chop. Never miss a school assembly now. Yeah, that was another thing about being self-employed, because Dave could never go to Joe's assemblies when we was in the little school, could you? Because you was working all the time.
Yeah.
But you managed to go to a few of his high school ones, didn't we? Things that he was doing there.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough because I used to work at the school, the little school, and then I became home for Joe when he was in high school. Trot Trot said, I had a lovely, a lady send me a picture of her autistic son with some Beyblades I sold him. His face was so happy, it really got me. I had someone also buying some baby toys for their autistic child, and they sent me a message saying thank you, they're happy, the son was happy. And then I got another one, didn't I? Like about 3 weeks later, they sent me another one saying my son's ever so over the moon. That was like 3 weeks later. I was like, oh, bless, they must be really pleased with it. It was only like baby toys we found here and there for free, and then I bundled them up. Remember that?
What about me 4 prayer books? I got nice feedback for them, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't give prayer books away, can you?
No, there's some prayer books in the auction, actually. In that bundle that I was looking at, because books.
The lady was lovely feedback I got. Apparently, they still had the prayer cards in them. I didn't even know that. But
yeah, I told you that.
No, you never done.
Yes, I showed you the little bits of card that were in there. Oh, he's a little bugger.
Jesus Christ.
Chris Taylor said, I once sold a Charlie Chaplin figurine. I got a thank you with her life story saying she dressed up as Charlie once and Pick was next to Charlie. We get life stories, don't we?
Be right there then, Chris. Hey? Hey? What's a calf on about?
Kath saying to Lucy, isn't that 3 kids with the mad husband of yours jumping in the pool in November?
Oh.
That's what I say. You 2 are mad. My boys. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of feedback, but we get a lot of feedback for our little thank you notes, because we handwrite all our thank you notes, and we've got our Christmas cards ready because we send now Halloween's gone. Yeah, we start sending Christmas cards out with thank yous now, so we get nice feedback for that as well, don't we? We love sending Christmas cards out. It just gives them that little smile, doesn't it? I've been hitting the sales for Christmas cards last year, didn't I? I've got a few. And I've got some upstairs, but I brought some down now.
We should get loads in the clearances, don't we?
Yeah, tons. I've got loads of Christmas wrapping paper and everything still from the clearances that we did.
Sort of miss that in a way. I mean, I can't do it anymore, but I do miss it.
Yeah.
And it was hard. That was hard work.
It was hard work. I'm not going to say it was easy doing clearances and that.
Jeez, we used to work. Get up 6 o'clock in the morning. We'd be out by 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Come home 6 o'clock at night, have a dinner, and then go back out again and do another clearance in the evening.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time we had to come back because of the dog as well.
Yeah, that's the only time that's the only reason we come home.
We had 3 dogs at the time when we was doing it, didn't we?
That's the only time we come home, like because of the dogs, isn't it?
Yeah, just to make sure they'd gone out for a walk and that, and then quickly bring them back in and then go back out. Because like Joe would be.
We did have somebody want us to do like a long distance one, didn't we? And I said, no, we can't do it.
Scotland or Wales, wasn't it?
I said, why not? I said, because of me dogs.
Yeah.
He said, you're joking. And this guy was Mr. Money, wasn't he?
Mm.
He used to pay us and the stuff we used to get off him was out of this world, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to think how much money I made out of this guy. And he said, you're mad. I said, I know I'm mad. I said, but my dogs are more important than money.
Yeah. Yeah, our dogs never went in kennels and still won't go in kennels. Edie would never go with someone else. She stays with us. If we go on holiday, she comes with us. She's family, isn't she? We never.
No. Hello, chop, is that?
Yeah, when you get feedback for an item that costs a lot, the relief that you are out with nice food, you can sympathise with that one, can't you? Certain ones like we've got to put them on soon. Pigeon rings, that's another one.
Oh yeah, I do.
Pigeon rings, they're worth ones we've got worth a lot of money, aren't they?
Well, I do them every year, don't I? I normally do 2 lots, 10 pigeon rings for £100, don't I?
Yeah. Because the reason why is they are the official queen ones, aren't they? We say queen ones, and they're very rare.
And the other thing is when you've sent something out that's breakable, and more importantly, when there's 2 things in the parcel that are identical. I don't know why I do that to myself.
Dave hates breakable stuff. Full stop.
I don't want breakable stuff, but I hate double breakable stuff.
Yeah.
Or more multiples, because it's very strange how they always 2 get broken and 3 are okay, isn't it? Like,
did you get feedback for the mirror?
Not yet. But I haven't had bad feedback, but that doesn't really mean anything.
Just a name, because we've sent stuff before and it got broke, didn't it? Like that. Fire guard, didn't it?
Oh yeah. About 2 weeks after. Hello.
That's how that got broken, but Lucy said we sent a framed mirror once. I didn't get much sleep that week until we got the good feedback through. Phew. We
simplified, really.
Yeah, we simplified. We hate it when we send big items that are breakable, worth a lot of money, because sometimes you don't get the feedback, and then you think, oh, did they get it all right? And that's the thing. Why don't people give feedback?
Yeah.
That's so frustrating. The amount of feedback you never get back. I would say 90% you don't get back.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know 100% where you're coming from there, my man.
Yeah, because we was it a couple of years ago, we sold a Disney
snow
globe, and that was like 160 odd quid, wasn't it? It already was broken, which we did stay because it had bits on it that was broken, but it's just to make sure it got there safe, was because it had all insurance and everything on it. But it does worry you. I think it worries us more with them little pigeon rings because they're so small, aren't they?
This water's strong.
The pigeon rings are really tiny. Bigger things are not so bad, but when it's something that's going to go for a letterbox or whatever.
Mind you, I did have fun with one. I sent 1 pigeon ring out, or one of the first things I sold on eBay, and put it in a padded envelope. Went and bought the padded envelope. I was quite chuffed with myself buying a padded envelope. The next thing, I get a picture of a couple holding up the padded envelope with the side ripped out, and that was my fault, apparently.
Yeah.
I said to him, did you think I sent it out like that? I'm not saying that. Well, you're bloody showing me the picture. Hate it.
Yeah, we tape them up well and truly now.
When I send them out, when I send the 10 out, I triple wrap them and I tell them in the description, only buy it if you understand this.
I don't think you put it through letterbox neither, do you? Them ones, like you don't. You actually make sure they pay £4 for it all.
Yep.
Well, they have to anyway.
Next day delivery.
Yeah, it has to be insured, doesn't it? And that because of the price of them. But I forgot we had pigeon wings.
It doesn't matter to me if I sell them for £100 or £200 or £1,000 because I found them for nothing, did I?
Yeah.
But it still doesn't. It doesn't take away their value, does it? Like, you know.
No. But now I've said that, can I remember? Because we need to get them on. Some of them on for Christmas because people buy them.
There's a man in Scotland normally buys them.
Yeah, and he knows that we've got more because he keeps asking, "Will you?"
He used to, didn't he? He doesn't bother anymore.
Will you sell the rest of them?
He knows I'm going to sell them at Christmas time.
I sellotape a small item in a baggie to the inside of the envelope.
A buggy?
Baggie. One of them bags that you got. You know, parcel bags.
There you are.
That's a good idea.
I make like a little cardboard wallet, don't I?
Yeah.
First. And then I've got some small padded envelopes.
You're the king of wrapping, you are.
And then I wrap them up and sellotape the hell out of that. And then I'll put it inside a decent size.
Then he moans his parcels take too long to do.
So that I can't. It doesn't worry if it takes me 4 hours to wrap them up. I hate people.
Cass said she's got to go, lovely people. Hope you have a good week ahead. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your steak.
Oh yeah, she's got steak and potatoes, hasn't she?
So she come on to tell us she got steak and potatoes, isn't it? Aye.
You got pie and potatoes tomorrow.
Oh, you wear chicken, so.
Yeah,
anyway.
And it was lovely cooked by me.
We could have just said goodbye, Kath.
Sorry, we had to talk about food. Another favourite in this household. Everyone's saying bye, Kath.
Well, look, everyone loves Kath. Look.
You like old Kath.
Yeah, she's like old Kath.
Yeah, you like old Kath, don't you?
Kath's one of my favourites.
Yeah, old school, you two.
Kath helps me out, doesn't she? I'm like an expert on blue iris.
Oh yeah, your blue iris Pyrex stuff that you sell. You've got some more on now, haven't you? Because you bought some from the auction the other week, last week or whatever it was. Everyone's still saying bye, Kath.
I know.
Oh, I didn't know if you could see or not.
Anyway, what about us? Are we going to go soon?
Yeah, we'll have to go soon because I've got to go and wash up. I've still got the dinner stuff out. And I've got to go and have a look at something.
So.
I've got to go and have a look at them bikes. Might get some freebie bikes in a minute. There's too many people out and about walking when I was walking Edie, and I couldn't quite sort of look at these bikes that have been dumped on the side of a house. So I'm going to go and have a look in a minute and see if they're all right, and then if they are, I'll bring them round. But they'll be ideal up auction. But there's just so many people walking around, and I'm like, it's just crazy.
I'll come and give an MOT for you.
What, are you going to walk over there?
Shut up. We can go in the car if you want.
No, because then you'll bring attention to us.
I won't go in the car.
Because I can't have you bringing attention. That's the key of it all.
I'll get on and do it yourself. Get on my nerves, you do.
Anyway, guys, we're going to go.
Yes, we're going.
Look, watch out for. I think I might try and do the video for the auction. I'll see if I can get on quick enough.
You never know. Something exciting might happen. What's this?
Anyone who's not long being with us, watch.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for participating.
Yeah, watch Dawn drop one and bring attention. I feel like I'm being.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you. Bye, Laura.
Anyway, guys, yeah, we'll look out for another video. I'm going to try and record the live auction on Friday that they're having. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get the bits that we want because we saw quite a lot of stuff there that we like, didn't we?
Yes, indeed.
a lot of bricky bracky kind of things as well. I think Joe was interested in a few bits.
Yeah, Joe has seen a few bits where he's dug in the boxes.
We will be on live next Sunday, and hopefully Lydia, Joe's girlfriend, will join us as well. So we'll have her as well. Motivation. Thanks for the live debate. That's my word.
Are you gonna shut this down soon, or what? Has it been next bloody Friday before you do it?
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna love yous and leave yous now. Bye.
Bye.